right, good morning, everyone. So today we have Phlox paniculata, or tall garden phlox. These guys get to around 2 to 4 feet tall. Typically, there are varieties that can reach 4 to 5 feet, but really only a couple of them. This is another native plant to the northeastern United States. The true native does get pretty tall, usually around 4 feet or more. They typically have white flowers, whereas these hybrids get multiple colors, purple, pink. You get the white and pink here, so a nice range of colors. They are a perennial, so they're going to die back to the ground for the winter. So you want to cut these back late fall, early winter once everything has gone brown. I'm going to leave like an inch or two at the base. They're very prone to powdery mildew, so it's important to make sure when you're planting to give them plenty of space, like 2 to 3 feet in between each plant, just so you get airflow and everything. And also want to avoid overhead watering. You will get leaf spots and, again, the powdery mildew. For insects, spider mites and thrips are a common problem. With these, they are fairly deer and bunny resistant, which is nice. They have a very bitter compound in them, so the animals might take a nibble and decide they don't like it, but they won't usually mow it all down. Their bloom time is midsummer through mid-fall. You do want to keep these deadheaded. So these, you can see they're starting to turn brown. You'd cut this back to a set of leaves, and there's some new growth in there that's going to send out 2 new shoots. You'll get another set of flowers on each of those shoots. So it does help to keep them blooming for longer when you deadhead them. As you can see with this one, it's pretty floppy, so you'd want to stake this. With the smaller plants like this, you've only got 2 stems. You can do individual staking. When they get larger, they can reach 2 to 3 feet wide as they mature. You can use like peony rings or whatever, stakes with strings, just to keep the whole clump upright. Does anyone have any questions? Yeah. Yes, yep. Mostly the leaves. I think if it gets really bad, you can get it on the flowers, but mostly it's the leaves that are affected. And what you can do with that, there are fungicide sprays that will help. Fungicides are more of a preventative than a curative, so better to spray before you get the powdery mildew. Once it's on the plant, the powdery mildew, you can remove some of the worst leaves. You want to throw those away. You don't want to put them in the compost because the fungus will spread to other plants. So just throw those right away. But yeah, go ahead and rip off the worst of the leaves. It'll help prevent spread, and they should flush back out.
Do they do better in sun?
Yes, full sun, 6 or more hours. They can tolerate partial shade, but you're not going to get as many blooms, and you will get more fungal issues.
How long do they bloom?
A few months typically, 2 to 3 months maybe. Again, the more you deadhead, the longer they'll go. But yeah, these guys started probably close to a month ago, and they're still going strong. Yeah, keep them deadheaded, and they'll go right through fall. Any other questions? No? Okay, thank you.
Thanks.